Thank you for finding me the mid-century. Loving the purple door.
Michael has his heart set on a mid-century modern in Palm Springs, but Justin has other ideas.
I wish this were a historic Mediterranean revival house, like from the 30s. Right there, beautiful custom wrought iron gate would be gorgeous.
He wants a house that's full of positive energy.
Can you feel the good energy here, to be honest?
I don't feel energy. It is a house.
In this hot market, they won't have much time to work out their differences.
These homes do not last long on the market at all.
Let's see if we could view some other houses quickly, so we don't miss out on the one that's right for us. Couldn't we just buy more of these? I mean, we're going to the crystal store.
Well, of course I'll buy more, but I gotta put on my favorites. I am a cancer survivor, so honestly, I fully believe in the energy of crystals, and I believe they're very important. It's a way to help heal ourselves. You know, just think of happy, positive, good things. It's just very important to me, and I think it'll be very helpful in our house hunt.
I kind of view it as a placebo effect. If it's helping him, then I'm okay with it.
One deep breath.
But sometimes it's annoying.
Oh, I'm taping this in my mind. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
You're cleansed. We're currently living in this condo, and we have 4 dogs. Definitely not yard space.
They also love entertaining family and friends, so they need space for that as well.
I definitely want to make sure we have room for all of our family.
As long as Lonnie can find houses that are in the $300,000 range.
Michael, we're in Palm Springs, in Southern California. If we need to go up to $400,000 to realistically find the perfect house, I say that's a great deal, being where we are.
I have a disability that's called Strumpel-Lorraine syndrome. When I was born, the tendons in my feet did not grow with the rest of my body. My disability actually does affect this house hunt quite a bit. There's narrow doors. There's not a lot of room in hallways, or there are 2 stories.
You deal with stairs quite well, but I would like you to definitely have a 1-story and not have to have that problem or struggle.
One of my must-haves is a bathtub. That way I don't have to worry about slipping and falling.
I was wondering what your suggestions would be for something the size to carry along while we house hunt.
Well,
Oh,
we have
that's
something
gorgeous.
like this. It's just an individual crystal. It's also very good for just calming your mind because it could be such a stressful time,
It's
right?
definitely needed every day.
I think that's something he needs right now.
I would love to find one of the beautiful historic Spanish revival homes that are present in Palm Springs from the 1930s. I love the elegance, the rustic charm. I know it's all about the mid-century modern and some mecca for it and everything, but that's here too, and they're beautiful, and they just call me.
But are you not aware of all the detail that goes into mid-century?
I've done-
All the different art, all of the different textures. I mean, you have the clerestory windows, you have the breezeways, butterfly roofs, and accordion roofs. All of these things are pure art. I have a feeling, I really do, that the crystals he uses are gonna basically tell him that no, mid-century is right, and the answer that he already wants. Placebo.
The market in Palm Springs is very hot, very little inventory. I'm keeping my eyes out to find that perfect house for them. I'm going to all the broker tours. I'm calling all my colleagues, asking, is there anything that's a pocket listing that's coming?
But even with all that work, you may have a hard time finding something they'll both like.
This is not what I want.
I am so happy.
Why are you happy?
Look at this beautiful neighborhood. It's gorgeous.
The reason I chose this house for them to look at today is because the outside has that Spanish flair that Justin likes, and the inside is all mid-century modern that Michael likes.
In a perfect world,
Yeah.
I wish this were a historic Mediterranean revival house, like from the 30s.
This isn't Mediterranean, it's a cookie cutter. Look, it looks like that house, it looks like that house, it looks like that house, it looks
I'm
like
happy
that
to
house.
do what I have in my mind to make this be very appealing. Right there, beautiful custom wrought iron gate would be gorgeous. And instead of the cement sidewalk in, picture beautiful Sotillo pavers. Even with insets of Talavera interjected, it would be beautiful.
No, you're talking about tiles here? No, that's a whole bunch of extra work. This house is way beyond what I was wanting to say.
Is there a pool here?
Not at this home.
Community pool?
There's 4 of them.
There. Please be open-minded for this.
I will say I do like the tiles. They chose the tile flooring really well.
It's been updated. Lots of great light. You can see they added some,
I like
some
the
lighting over
pendants.
the sink.
Amber color, Michael, you love.
I
Orange
do
tones.
like orange tones.
And-
That is nice.
So I like the cabinets. I like the rustic, the way they have the
You
finish.
like that? It's like a distressed look.
Yes, I do like that. It's
Like
very
that.
nice.
These are updated, very updated. These look like they're newer appliances.
Oh, I like the appliances a lot.
They continued the tile throughout.
They did a good job, and I usually like to add my touches, but I like where the template so far.
There are a lot of quirky, fun elements that I'm seeing just in this room that I might be able to
Michael,
get behind.
picture a beautiful orange accent wall there. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Look at another stool could fit.
That
Picture
would
the
be-
holidays. It would be wonderful. Everybody would be here. This is what I was dreaming of for an island.
That could be nice.
Look at this yard. Look at all the trees. This is what I was talking about.
I said I wanted a pool.
There's 4 community pools, and they could just get in the car, and within a minute, they're in a pool.
I don't want to have to prep and go in the car and drive down to the pool and do all of that. I would definitely want to put in a pool.
Before we see the master, I want you to see this bathroom.
Oh, great.
Because this is going to be really great for guests.
This hallway is really narrow. I feel like I'm gonna hit the walls if I turn.
Well, we will keep that in mind.
It has a bathtub.
Oh, that's perfect. Salt lamp, that's clearing the negative energy already. Can you feel the good energy here, to be honest?
No.
Does it feel
I don't.
relaxing and peaceful?
I don't feel energy. It is a house.
It's very important to have an ensuite, of course, and this is rather nice.
I was really hoping to have a bathtub in here.
How are you doing down this hallway? Is it enough space?
It is narrow.
So, I saved this for you.
A singing bowl. How cool. And look at Michael Palo Santo already in place. They've already got the vibes throughout.
I'm not into the crystal things, as you know, but it's orange, so. I think it takes more than a singing bowl to decide if we're gonna buy a house.
It's a little on the smaller side, but I think a fuller queen would fit nice in here.
Well, let's go look at the other room. That one might be a little bit bigger.
This is a nice size room.
The energy is perfect.
Energy. I would like to see, Lonnie, if you could show me a mid-century that is open so I don't have issues moving around. I'm a little bit skeptical of spending this high.
But it's really complete. It's turnkey, and this neighborhood's awesome. I love the Mediterranean styles here. It's beautiful.
You guys have to remember, this market's very, very hot, so these homes do not last long on the market at all. The agent was telling me that someone saw it yesterday and they're writing an offer.
Let's see if we could view some other houses quickly so we don't miss out on the one that's right for us.
And what are we looking at now?
Well, it's gonna be a house that I love. Maybe not so much one that you like, but hey.
What is it?
It is a mid-century, $225,000.
That's like a stop the car moment. Is it livable?
According to the pictures, it's livable.
I gotta see. A deal almost sometimes is too good to be true. I see something I do like very much. These trees are
trees.
awesome. Gosh, I bet they're as old as the house or older.
Probably. Like the rock wall, too.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Lonnie,
Hey, Lonnie, how are you?
How are you?
Thank you for finding me the mid-century.
It's not Spanish, but I've got an open mind.
Loving the purple door.
It matches my amethyst.
Yes, it does.
Maybe it's a good sign. Well, I can see that it's not so mid-century modern inside.
Well, it was built in 1961.
The outside was built in 1961. Was
So,
the
yeah.
inside built in 1991?
It's clean and it's a white slate, but yes, it's very contemporary inside, I guess. I see a lot of things if we were to choose this one, which we can bring back a lot of mid-century
You're
modern
giving me
elements.
clean and white.
Well,
Really,
no, but that's a blank canvas. We get to do all our
But I
colors.
don't like blank canvases. I wanted move-in ready.
But painting's fun. I know all the colors we always love. They can come back here too.
I do like this.
You can see the mid-century windows up here. It's still there.
Cluster windows.
I like
Nice
those.
sized kitchen here. It's been updated.
Yes, actually, I
recently
like that
updated.
they have granite. That's one thing already done because it's something I always like.
Even though I'm not a fan of pretty much anything here,
What don't you
the
like?
tiles, I will say, the fact we have dogs, This is beneficial, even though it doesn't look 1960s at all.
I can see a lot of mid-century modern elements. Slat boards, the tongue and groove boards, I can see those going back.
Ooh, I
and
like those.
Staining the beam brown.
So we'll go right through here. One thing I wanted to point out is every room has its own bathroom.
Oh,
That is awesome. So how many bathrooms total here?
4.
Where's the bathtub?
There is no bathtub.
What?
There is actually no bathtubs in this home at
There's
all.
4 bathrooms?
4
But
showers.
there's 4 bathrooms.
Correct.
I need a bathtub, Lonnie. Safety purposes, I need a bathtub.
There's ways we can put one in.
How?
Trust me.
So let's go take a look at one of the other bedrooms.
Okay.
This is another huge room. Actually, I'm really picking up a great vibe in here.
There's that bathroom again.
We'd need about 5 feet for a tub shower combo. If we came out 2 feet, took this wall down, we could fit a tub shower combo.
You're saying you can see that, and the only thing I can see when you're saying that is work, work, work.
But we
which
wouldn't
is
be doing
something-
it, and professionals work fast.
Or you know what else we could do is we could find a mid-century home that already has a bathtub.
Hey, this isn't the Spanish I wanted, but I'm just trying to make the best of everything.
All right, so I saved the best for last.
This is one room all the way back.
All the way back.
Wow, that could be a perfect guest suite. Yes, it still has a shower, but that is a nice size room. Oh, this could be like a nice office or a retreat space.
Little reading area,
Yeah, this is nice.
And then over here, we have this really large room here with the beams.
Wow, this is actually giant.
I believe this one was initially a garage that's been renovated and turned into a suite.
Well, they did a good job. It makes a nice space.
And I really feel a mid-century vibe in this
Oh
room.
yeah, it's about how you furnish and the colors we choose, and that's why this home, a blank canvas is a good thing.
Well, I kind of think both of you are seeing the mid-century because you want to see it. There is nothing except the pole in the kitchen that screams fun or funky. It is bland, it is boring, and it just doesn't hold any of those quirks that I thought I would find inside of it.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is
And
a nice
it's all
backyard.
fenced. Wow. I feel like I could just literally reach the mountains. I love that. Do these actually open? I like how they have the courtyards.
They do not open currently, no.
I don't like that. You have no way out into what is eventually going to be the pool.
That could be easily rectified. They just look like panels in place. I'm sure that would be easy to fix.
But now we're talking about a whole bunch of extra additions. We have the wood beams inside, we have the pool going outside, we have this. The price is adding up. Until there's a way for me to get out into the backyard, it's pretty useless.
You could really make this a really great home.
I agree. It's got a lot of nice possibilities here.
Let's see what else we can find. Let's see if we can look at another mid-century or something else.
There's just not a lot of mid-century modern homes in his price range on the market right now. There's a large influx of people from colder climates. A lot of people buying online. That just go sight unseen a lot of the times. So there's a big competition for people buying it off the computer.
On to the next. It's a modern house, and you know that's not really my style, but based on the pictures, it's amazing. It's a new construction.
Michael would really prefer a mid-century modern, but the house they're on their way to see could still work for him, except for one problem.
I'm not too keen on the price.
What is it?
$359.9.
That's not bad.
Justin's willing to spend more, but he wants a historic Mediterranean-style home.
I like a house with a history and character. That's always an important thing, to take on a house with good energy from everybody that's lived there.
Oh my gosh. I already love it.
Hold back, boy, till I get inside.
Look at that roof line. Everything about it's gorgeous. Look at this. I'm loving this house.
Well, there's some problems I see right off.
Problems like?
The grass.
Yeah,
you know
but
how I
it's-
feel. In the desert, I think it's ridiculous to upkeep a lawn. The view, I like that. That's inspiring.
Hi, Lonnie.
Hi, Lonnie. How are you doing?
I like the door.
Yeah? I thought you would like that.
I like the door.
I
The door
found
is
this
very nice.
mid-century modern look.
Well,
for
actually,
you.
this would be a this century modern, so there you go.
I do like the floors, and I like the fact that the foyer is completely open. No problems for the walker coming in. That's awesome.
This is like the polar opposite, guys, of a historic Mediterranean revival house.
It is, yes. The great thing is brand new, move-in ready, nothing to do.
I love this kitchen.
I like the waterfall edge on the counter. That is a nice touch. This is a brand new house. There's no imprint of any families that have lived here, enjoyed holidays, all the happiness that makes a house a home, I feel, is when people have lived here and loved here and the energy's in a house.
But the good part is we don't have to worry about bad energy. We come in and we add our own energy. The counters are amazing. And the light fixtures, the cabinets.
There's perfect room to fit everyone at the counter, and you know how much I love to cook, so that's a plus, I will say. I do like a big island.
One of the nice things about new construction is that the floor plans are very open.
You know, getting around a house is important to me because of the walker. So
I thought you might like that.
having the
Everything's
big open floor
nice and wide
plan
and
is
open.
very important. The more I'm seeing of this house, the more I'm loving it. I know I said I wanted mid-century modern, but modern may be the way I wind up going. This house is fabulous.
I'm still not feeling it, though. Something's not quite here, vibe-wise.
Now, one thing to remember, all the plants and everything are brand new, so it's gonna take some time for them to grow and be mature.
There is grass.
There is room for a long pool, though, and think about it this way. If we put a pool here, we'd have to get rid of the grass anyways for the pool.
I hate killing living things, though. It's just something I'm against once rooted in. I like that they've put some fruit trees in place, perfect for a cocktail party, but they're young enough, they could be transplanted.
Yeah. What
That's
I'm
not a
saying is
problem.
we put all the trees over in a little corner and just have a little cocktail corner of different fruit trees. That'd be fun.
Yeah, not too thrilled about the power poles right there. That kind of blocks the view, but
Doesn't that do anything for your energy, though?
not in the right way.
But just look past the power poles to the mountains and then you get good energy again.
Is this the master ensuite?
This is the master bathroom, yes.
Did you notice something right off?
I did. I noticed there's no bathtub in here. Are there bathtubs in this house?
There are bathrooms.
There are,
yes.
okay, so that's nice. I really do like the fixtures. It's very sleek, very modern.
Of course, I love the stonework. That's exciting to me.
With the sliding glass door, I'm not sure where you'd put a bed.
It's not spacious, we'll be honest with that. It's nice that the slider's available. I like access to the back, but it's a very small room. I'm disappointed for a new
It's kind of like
construction.
a mini master.
Yes.
Another nice feature of this home is all the other rooms are over here, so there is some privacy.
I love the bath. I don't like the metal frame going around the bath. That presents a hazard for safety for me, so we could get rid of that.
Okay. Oh, I like this spot.
I like this space. The window is also very inviting because when we get the pool outside, it's gonna look out onto the pool.
There is another tub in this bathroom.
This could be the master.
This could be the master,
And then there's
yes.
a tub inside.
I do
Very
really like
interesting.
this.
Okay, here we have another slider.
This one has the view. So if you're laying here in bed, my eyes go right to that mountain.
Oh, that's the first
And
thing.
that's usually what, you know, when people come in and look at homes, if you ever were to ever want to sell this house maybe one day, people's eyes will go right to that mountain.
It is inspiring first thing when you wake up in the morning. That would be a beautiful vista.
I think there's a lot of things that you guys need to consider about this house. New construction, ready to move into, views.
A lot to talk about, definitely.
Can I start you off with any chips and salsa?
Yes,
That'd
and
be
we
awesome.
already know we love your house margarita.
Oh, good.
On the rocks.
Alrighty, alright. I'll be right with you.
Thank you.
Thank
With
you.
salt and
You're
lime
welcome.
too. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Justin and Michael have looked at several homes in the hot Palm Springs market. Now they have to figure out which one to make an offer on before it's too late.
Let me bring up the Mediterranean. What did you think about that?
I thought it was very interesting. Of course, I prefer a true historic Mediterranean revival property. That was a nice alternative. I like the archway. I could bring those elements of historic Mediterranean revival to that home.
It looked just like every other house on that street.
Not after my design touches.
There's no bathtub in the master bedroom. I don't want renovation.
The price was not that high. And you did like the modern touches in that kitchen.
I did.
So what do you think about the mid-century modern house?
On the outside, it was gorgeous. And then you open the door, and the mid-century kind of got lost. There were 4 bathrooms, and yet there were no
A
baths.
lot of bathrooms. That could easily be fixed.
There would have to be work done to the inside to make it mid-century looking.
Minor.
There would have to be work done to the outside to make that backyard opened up for me.
Did you forget something? The price of that home. We would put in a pool at all the houses anyway, but the savings there, I can't
know.
believe I'm saying it.
I know. What about the modern house?
It had no character, no history, no life. The lawns, you know how I don't want to kill existing landscape.
I loved it. I loved it outside. I loved it when I walked in. It was completely open. I know that price was really high, but given everything that was done in that house, I might be willing to budge on that.
But I don't know if I felt the vibe there. There was something off. I don't think
I'll keep giving you margaritas and eventually you'll feel the vibe.
What else should we have?
Well, apples definitely. I think we could even do some cheese because apples and cheese do go well together.
We ended up putting in an offer on the mid-century modern, and we closed a few days ago. Do you want the ring? You know that's your favorite part.
It is my favorite part.
Thank you.
Ah, well, now it was my favorite part.
3-second
The
rule.
energy is not good in this house yet.
I made a compromise in not getting a Mediterranean revival style, but I'm really up for something new, so it's kind of exciting.
And I've got to say that maybe there's something to this crystal thing. I got my mid-century house.
Lots to do, but it's gonna be fun, and you're gonna get all that mid-century vibe inside that you desired. I told you.
I know. One of the first things that he's doing is getting the bathtub for me.
Definitely. We already had a contractor out for that, and it will be no problem. I can't wait till we get a pool.
Yes, that'll be nice.
Our guests will never leave. In our price range, we certainly weren't expecting the house to come with a pool, but at this great savings, there's gonna be no problem putting one in. Would you like a mimosa?
It's just so nice. Oh, you twisted my arm.
Okay. We love to entertain. Everybody's already calling us and booking their weekends. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Here we go. I hope it doesn't.
There you go.
There we go.
Always gets me to jump. Owning this home for me is a dream come true on every level. I get to own a home with the man that I love.
It is great to be in a home together, and we don't want to move anytime soon.
Not unless the crystals say to.